Hey Physiques. I am minutes away from turning in my keys. Is this gonna be hard for me? I think so, and I didn't anticipate for this to be hard.
Actually, Physiques, I think it's important to recap on the very events that brought us to this moment. We'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Angel, and I am overwhelmed.
There was so much to do and so little time. I needed to figure out how to sell everything in my apartment, prepare for my 30th birthday in Kansas City, come back, and prepare for Prairie View's homecoming, while making sure that I'm out of my apartment by the 1st. I'm not really sure how I did it. I was very stressed, but by the end of this video, you'll see it got done. And it hit me all at once that I'm actually leaving Houston. Man. As the days passed, the little meticulous things became so overwhelming. The trash, the trips to the trash, even more trash. It seemed like the more I got rid of stuff, the junkier my home became. Oh my God, I was so overwhelmed. And up until this point, I was doing it all by myself. I had no idea how I was gonna get out in time. But you know what? Little miracles happen along the way because people began to buy things. As I posted, they began to buy in little and in bulk. As I saw my apartment become more and more bare, and as I saw that I was blessing people with my things, it motivated me to continue moving through the apartment, getting rid of things, and meeting my goals. I knew celebrating my birthday with peace of mind would be so worth it. I just needed to get through this little bit of work, or a lot of bit of work. So that's exactly what I did, Physiques. Finished that work, packed my bags, and flew to Kansas City to celebrate my 30th birthday. Shout out to my family and friends for really coming through for me. Baby, they had the food, they had the fellowship, they had the presents, and they had the support and prayers. I love y'all so much. Y'all really outdid yourselves. I felt beautiful, I felt loved, and I felt supported. The very next day, I hopped on a plane and headed straight to Prairie View's homecoming. I got out there a little late, but the great thing about PV's homecoming is that no matter when you show up, you are guaranteed to have an amazing time. Shout out to my sorority sisters and all the graduating PV Panthers. Now that all the festivities were over, I was down to my last night in Houston. So I had to say bye to everybody who mattered most to me. I missed some, and I'm sad about that, but I'll be back to visit. But for those who I got to see and say bye to, thank you so much. Y'all made my closure so much easier.
Why do I get emotional every time I turn on the camera? I be good until I start talking to y'all. It be y'all. It don't be me, it be y'all. I am minutes away from turning in my keys and getting on the road to Kansas City, Missouri. My apartment is completely cleaned out. Everything is sold. My car is packed. And I'm moving back home. I really did it. I really did it. I'm just reflecting, like I'm reflecting on when I got here in 2019. I'm not gonna be able to do this without crying. Hold on. Don't mess up my lashes. Top of 19, I came here to Houston. And I'm just thinking about how far I've come just like as a woman in the past 3 years. Like, I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Like, coming here, I had no job. I had no place to stay. I had money saved up. And that's all I had. I only had money saved up, and I had my 2005 Ford Focus. I had just lost my mother like the year before. And I just came with like not like a clear understanding of what it is that I really wanted to do. But I just knew that this is where you're going to learn to be a woman. I knew coming that I was gonna go through like ups and downs. I was gonna go through like transformations. I had no idea what those transformations were gonna be, but I just knew like it was gonna happen. But whatever happened, I had to do it by myself. I had to find my own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I did. Like, and I'm so proud of myself. I thank God that this apartment was available. It's so peaceful. It's so beautiful. Even when I allowed like energies to come in and try to take over, I got rid of that shit and I reclaimed my space, and it became my apartment again, and it meant so much more. In these past 3 years, so much has been brought into perspective. Friendships, relationships, who I am as a woman was tested, and it's been tested and tried, and it's came out true. Baby, that angel gonna take care of herself, and that was never a question. I don't believe that was ever a question to anybody except me. Like, I had to come here and prove to myself like, you can do this, and I did that, and I'm so proud of myself. I know I cannot stop crying. Like, it's a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a mess. Let me get myself together.
More moments later.
I want all of my parking money back. Y'all charged me for parking, and that made me the most angry about Houston. Everywhere I went, y'all charging me for parking, and I want my coins back. I'm never gonna forgive y'all for that. I'm never gonna forgive y'all for that. That parking shit is a scam, and I want all my money back. But outside of that, I'm gonna miss Houston, baby. I'm gonna miss the food. I'm gonna miss the friends. I'm gonna miss y'all asking, like, you're not from here, are you? Like, I'm gonna miss that. So it's just gonna mean so much more when I come and visit. I'm gonna have a great time. But here I go, Physiques. Here I go. On to Kansas City, Missouri. On to elevating my life. On to becoming a licensed barber. I'm just excited about my future. Here's to a transformation. Here's to moving on. Here's to being proud of myself. Let's go. I love you. I'll see y'all in Kansas City.
You just want the world to know